In 2007, he ended a long and lonely 6-year winless streak out on tour. For longtime PGA Tour regular Steve Stricker, 2007 meant much more than just his 4th PGA Tour victory. He once again received the ultimate accolade from his professional peers, taking home the second of 2 successive Comeback Player of the Year awards. So despite some lean years in between victories, Stricker is happy to be back towards the top of world golf. And you won't catch this hard-working pro resting on his laurels.
This is a game where you need to work at it all the time. You need to, even when you have some success, you can't just rest on those past successes. So you need to always constantly be working at it. And from myself, I need to play well. There's a lot of self-expectations, that I want to play well and I want to perform well. So that keeps me hitting the range and continuing to try to improve.
Continuing on from his success of late, which has brought about a career-high 3rd spot on the official world golf rankings, Stricker was also an important part of America's most recent Ryder Cup success. 2008 Ryder Cup captain Paul Azinger has openly acknowledged Stricker's contribution. But for Stricker, his participation wasn't always a certainty.
Well, he didn't lead me to believe that I was going to be on that team, so I was sweating bullets all the way up to selection day. But yeah, it means a lot. I draw great confidence and great memories from that event, and to be a part of that team and finally win the cup back after so many years, and it was a dream come true, and something that I really want to work hard to be a part of the next team again. And like I said, it gives me a lot of great memories, and I draw a lot of confidence from being there as well.
Stricker is a graduate of the University of Illinois, and he turned professional in 1990. He managed to get onto the PGA Tour that same year and has enjoyed some fantastic years alongside some of the game's greats, the same players he idolized as a youngster.
Obviously, Nicklaus, and my dad was a big Palmer fan. I also cheered a lot for Tom Watson and all the greats, of the past. And, it's very surreal when you come to a tournament like this and get to talk to him and see him on the range, and brings back a lot of great memories for me as a kid growing up watching him on TV.
A sporting life always a natural progression for this Wisconsin native.
I always enjoyed watching college sports growing up. I live in Wisconsin. I was a Badger fan and going to basketball games growing up. And I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I don't know how that all worked growing up in Wisconsin, but being a Chicago Bears fan and being a Walter Payton fan, we were a big sports family, and we watched them and rooted for our teams.
And as the 42-year-old looks towards the twilight of what is undoubtedly a fantastic career, he keeps his goals pretty straightforward for the years ahead.
My long term is to try to win a major. I've been close a couple times. I'd love to get into that position to have that opportunity again, but that's at the top of my list long term. And I'm running out of years. I'm getting older. I'm 42, and so my window is shrinking, but I continue to work at it and have fun with it.
And with that positive mindset, perhaps Stricker won't have to wait long for that ultimate success.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it is. Maybe this week. Just got to keep working.